Morning. Key horses for Goldstream Park. We are going to be live on Instagram very soon, and we are going to be sharing the key horses for today. So we are live on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook Park. Let's do race number one at Goldstream, and in this race, first starters, several of them. Pop Style, the number two, has a good debut, working well. Carlos David with Edwin Gonzalez shows some speed. You need to use this horse, but you need to use also episode number four, a horse that is working but very well for this race. An acceptable pedigree. The son of Maximus Mitchell are precocious. Jose Francisco Angelo in a great meeting. Two, but don't leave out the number four in race one. In race number two, it's a very discreet race. I hope this horse, El Rojo Vivo, will run very well today. He broke his maiden easy last time out at Tampa and has a very good pedigree for the distance. Careful with the Rojo Vivo at this distance. You know very well the horses, they don't have a strong close. So if he's leading the race at the top of the final stretch, maybe he will survive onto the wire. So the number two, El Rojo Vivo, has a long shot, has a key horse in race number two. In race number four, I believe that this is a very complicated race. The number one is going to be the heavy favorite, but he is going to be chased from very close by the number five Sioux and also the number six. Never Say Never. I will use the three of them: the number one, the number six, and the number five. And this number five was working with Costa and was working very well. He was running strongly after the workout in the gallop out. So the number five is going to chase the one. The number one is showing weakness at the end. The number five on the number six will defeat him. So I using 156 in race number four. It's better to for this race. In race number five, I like this horse, race five. In race number five, no, I picked the wrong race. It's race number six, I imagine. In race number five, by the way, I will mention that I like Halon, I like Mr. Abarrio, Split Strike, and Motivo spread in this race number five. In race number six, the race I was talking about, the number three, strong win percentage, second pick of Econesh, arrogancy, until when arrogancy. But I like this horse as Search Edge. Has a good debut, an acceptable pedigree, two horses that are with no punch. They are very easy to defeat. So maybe you can use these two, three, and five, especially the three. But the number two is the launch of the city is going to run very well. And I'm using Admiral Hopper has a single in the pick six, 3 for 3 at the distance. The number five is a good filly, and the number two is recovered, but is facing weaker competition. Admiral Hopper, what I don't like is the post, but I believe Saya is going to change the speed of the two and she's going to defeat her in the final step because she's a better horse than the number two. My doubt is the number five, but I believe the number one has more guarantees. So the number one, Admiral Hopper, has the single for the Pixels today against Goodluck.